This is a very serious matter because it affects the producers, transporters, and eventually those effects trickle down to consumers, resulting in raised prices at restaurants and grocery stores. Almost 80% of all avocados consumed in the United States come from Mexico. From avocado toast to guacamole, many people have become accustomed to the fruit. But like with most things, consumers don't really think about what it takes to get that fruit.
Prices are already at an all-time high, according to a Bloomberg analysis, as Americans weather higher inflation across the board. But for avocado producers in Mexico, the cost could be even higher.
135 to 140,000 tons of avocados that are not going to be able to make their way to the United States. What's going to happen to that avocado crop? It's probably going to rot.
Mexico's president has come forward saying he believes this suspension on avocado imports are part of a conspiracy against his country by political or economic interests, although he did not specify which interests those are. Officials say drug cartels have infiltrated the avocado trade in Michoacan, the only Mexican state that's fully authorized to export avocados to the U.S. The U.S. now imports about half of its avocados, nearly 90% of which come from Michoacan, a trade that's valued at more than $2.4 billion. News of a ban on avocado imports from Mexico could create consumer anxiety. The California Avocado Commission, which has written this letter to the USDA, is working to tamp down any possible consumer anxiety, telling its growers, while there may be some who see this as a boon for California avocado producers, based on our historical experience, supply disruptions ultimately tend to have a negative impact on the entire category. Jin says this ban could create instability as far as the market's concerned.
This is avocado country. Most of the fresh Hass avocados sold in the U.S. are grown here in Mexico's Michoacan state. But where there are avocados, now there are also guns. We went to Mexico to investigate the true cost of our obsession with avocados. 1 in 5 people here work in the avocado industry. But many have left their jobs in the fields to help protect their livelihoods.
La mera verdad, si se terminara todo esto, no sabríamos qué sería de nosotros. Volverían las extorsiones, las desapariciones, y pues estamos luchando más que nada por nuestros hijos y por nuestras familias.
Most of the guns they carry aren't registered, and that's illegal in Mexico. But they say they're doing this because they have little choice, given what they're facing.
Las constantes situaciones de inseguridad en la que vivimos, además de detectar personas armadas en los alrededores de nuestras comunidades.
In the summer, they organized a rally to ask the local government for help.
Le exigimos de la manera más atenta, tenga a fin de solicitar de manera urgente ante las instancias correspondientes un destacamento fijo y punto de revisión de la Guardia Nacional.
Hundreds signed a petition demanding more security.
No se trata de que firmen y se vayan. Todavía tenemos varias cosas que tratar. Por favor, firmen y quédense aquí.
A lucrative business that for decades has planted a target on local farmers and their families, as documented on the Netflix series Rotten, The Avocado War.
A mí como a la 1 de la tarde me están hablando, donde me dicen que habían detenido a mi papá y a un hermano. Entonces ya me comunican y ya él me dijo efectivamente que hay que pagar 10 millones de pesos si no nos matan.
What exactly do the cartels want with the avocado workers or the farmers there in Mexico?
Yeah, Tom, I think our viewers are used to hearing about cartels and drug trafficking, but organized crime in Mexico has expanded to so much more, really wherever they see opportunity for profit, according to the experts we've spoken to. And so, as farmers in this part of Mexico, Michoacan, became the primary providers of this crop to the U.S. I mean, the vast majority, Tom, of our avocados come from this area. They also face this double-edged sword, these farmers, because they became targets for extortion by the cartels that also have such a heavy presence in that region. Tom, there's so much to unpack here and a lot to follow in this story. We also reached out to the USDA to try to learn more, and we'll be staying on top of this.
And over here we have their alphabet. It was called emoji. Few symbols could express the vast extent of their emotion. They had chia pets, just like we do. And this is the white and gold dress that caused the Civil War. This is Scott Baio. But most amazing of all are the avocados from Mexico. They're always in season, so you can enjoy them all year long. Anybody want to feed Scott Baio? It's included in the price of admission. No?
I mean, he double dipped. He'll regenerate.
No, he won't. He was a quad mogurt.